rise of video games over the past 50 years has not gone unnoticed. While they have been extremely popular worldwide, they have also not gone without their respective problems. While video game addiction is not a diagnosable disorder, it is certainly a large problem for the upcoming adults of the world. Not all video games are bad though. In fact, many of them are beneficial to anybody that plays them. Video games have been blamed for many medical disorders such as obesity, chronic sleep disorder, and in some cases seizures. While video games may have influence on these issues, they're certainly not the only cause.
I had another situation where I had a child who was spending hours every night playing computer games, and to the point where he was not hanging out with his friends anymore. He was not talking to his friends on the phone. He was not going out with friends. He was not playing sports, which is something he'd previously been interested in. He was not, his grades were horrible, and he in fact did not end up graduating here at Walker because he was not able to keep his grades up to a satisfactory level. One of them, actually, I never spoke to the child about it. It was only the parents, and we were talking about what they could do. The parents had noticed the issue. And the other incident, the boy never saw that he had a problem. Like, he was at the point where it didn't matter to him that he was failing his classes and that his friends had all drifted away. He did not care, and he didn't see it as a problem. Because a sudden drop of grades, a withdrawal, the kid is not maybe doing things they used to found to be enjoyable, whether it was a club activity, whether it's a sport. He's spending more and more, he or she is spending more and more time on their own. It could be a withdrawal from the family. If a family complains that, they're locking themselves in their room all the time with their computer, they're not spending time with us as a family, they're not engaging in family activities. A lack of sleep, because once you get started on your video games, and sometimes it's very hard to put it down or pause it, and so oftentimes they will spend long hours on video game, doing their video games. I understand that real hardline gamers who will actually experience medical issues, like they'll have some eye issues from eye strain, or they may have some back or neck or shoulder issues for being hunched over a computer or a game console of some sort. I've heard of people with severe gaming addiction issues actually even experiencing memory loss, those kind of things. Actually, currently the only industrial society that actually acknowledges internet addiction or gaming addiction as a diagnosed disorder is the South Koreans. Currently, American Psychological Association is still catching up with the whole concept of internet and everything that comes with it. The Diagnostic Statistical Manual, the 5th edition, is currently being debated and will be coming out with a whole different slew of disorders, as well as some things that the Psychological Society no longer considers to be a disorder has been removed. So I know that one of the things they're considering are some of the questions of addiction that have come from the new internet digital age.